Salut tout le monde, c'est Megafanta, j'espère que vous allez bien. Et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour le 8e épisode du Let's Play sur The Walking Dead A New Frontier. On va du coup normalement aujourd'hui finir l'épisode 4 plus fort que tout. Et la guerre risque d'éclater également dans cet épisode, vu comment a été fait en fait l'épisode précédent avec les 3 premiers chapitres de cet épisode 4, où c'était en soi un peu des préparatifs, il s'est pas passé grand chose, hein. Bon, il s'est passé quelques petits trucs, mais c'était assez notable. Je pense que là vraiment ça va éclater et ça va aller de partout. Je sais que c'est pas encore la fin du jeu, hein, il reste après encore un dernier épisode. Mais non, ça risque forcément d'éclater, surtout quand on regarde le background de cet épisode 4. Bon là, je sais que j'ai validé pour lancer le truc, mais on voit Clementine et tout, avec le feu et tout, le gros bordel, quoi. Déjà, Clementine, on l'a pas vu de l'épisode pour l'instant. Donc non, ça va éclater, ça va péter.
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Ils sont de retour à l'hôpital là. Ah.
Clem?
Bah voilà, on en parlait, elle est là.
Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
That looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Je te croyais
Thought you'd be
parti.
long gone by now.
So did I. But I still need to talk about AJ with Lingard. And look at him. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
Oui, elle a déjà fait ça, oui.
Better than nothing, though.
Vas-y.
Alright.
Elle s'est déjà fait ça sur elle au début de la saison
If I
2,
lose
donc...
my arm, that's on you.
En plus, t'es dans une cabane et tout,
You'll be
donc allez.
fine. I've dealt with worse.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
Let me see if I can find a needle and thread
Ouais,
for
s'était
that.
fait mordre par le chien. Du coup.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a?
I started bleeding. I know it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it.
Ah, elle a ses
What
règles.
is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
Je suis
It
grandi.
means you're growing up, blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
oh, right.
Super, super. Alors, parler ou le gifler? Après se balader aussi, hein. Si on tente de lui parler, après on ira le gifler aussi, hein.
Talk to me.
C'est
Dr.
pas
Lingard?
possible.
Dr. Lingard. Dr. Lingard. Can you hear me?
Non,
Does he look like he can hear you?
pas vraiment. Bon, bah ça c'est à la trappe. Bon, il y a plein de trucs à ouvrir en réalité, hein. Tous les placards là.
Penicillin. Not
Ah.
what I'm looking for.
Non. Nope.
Cody.
Je pense qu'on le giflera à la fin.
Not much
Une
left.
fois qu'on aura
Looks like
fouillé.
painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Ouais, c'est ce qu'il dit, hein. Les
No
remettre.
thanks.
C'est pas ce qu'on cherchait de toute façon ça, hein. C'était des médicaments mais c'était pas ce qu'on voulait.
Jackpot.
Ah bah
Needle
voilà.
and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Non mais attends, j'ai pas fini moi, hein. Capsule de bouteille fouillée.
Just pills.
On va quand même faire le tour de la pièce quoi. Faut voir si on peut pas trouver des trucs supplémentaires et annexes.
Here we go.
Ah, on avait besoin de ça de toute façon dans tous les cas, donc bon voilà. Est-ce qu'on a fait le tour là? Ouais, il semblerait que ce soit le cas. Alors si on te gifle toi maintenant.
Wake up. Talk to me.
Normalement ça devrait être bon. Allez, même pas.
Wow. That guy is really out of it.
Bon, bah Clementine, à toi de jouer hein.
This is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Ah, c'était pour elle, ok. Donc ça, c'était annexe. Bah, on a bien fait de le
I
récupérer.
think I remember how to do this.
Bah, il est bien recousu son bras, non?
Okay. Hold still. Try not to
En
breathe.
plus, c'est une blessure un peu moins importante que la
Look,
morsure du
I
chien.
know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad.
Heureux! Désolé pour la petite coupure, on avait besoin de moi, on reprend. Let's go!
Thanks for, you know, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Kenny used to say I was a natural born mother.
Ah, flashback. Mais flashback beaucoup plus en arrière du coup, non? Si ça parle de Kenny, je sais pas. Ah, ce serait bien que ce soit entre sa mort dégueulasse, et entre la fin de la saison 2. Je sais pas.
It's a butterfly.
Ah, c'est ça sûrement.
Want another? Which one to
Non.
do next?
Peut-être pas, non. Chien, oiseau,
How
lapin.
about
Lapin!
hippity hoppity?
Is that our dinner?
Ah si, il est là.
That's a pretty
C'est
good
ça.
rabbit.
Cool.
Always used to do that one for Duck. He'd laugh his ass off. Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
Cool, cool, cool. Donc on a vraiment un petit flashback comme ça. Par épisode. Deux flashbacks. On a un flashback sur Javi et un flashback sur Clementine à chaque fois. Lumière, action. Ah, mais il nous faut un briquet, non? Je sais pas. Non. Je comprends pas. Je comprends pas pourquoi on avait les deux côtés. Ok, non. Ouais, bon, super.
Just a second, goofball.
Voila.
Il a dit voilà. Voilà. Ah merde.
Get away from him!
Hop.
Is he okay?
Shh. Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting him first.
Je ne suis pas la seule à aider.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca
Et du coup, on n'aurait pas ce flashback avec les autres fins de la
but
saison 2.
You're the only mama he's got.
Parce qu'il y a certaines fins où il est mort, donc Kenny, donc c'est cool ça, c'est cool. Donc il n'y a pas que
Protective,
le
loving,
premier flashback qui
caring.
change du coup.
All the things a good parent needs
Il y a
to
d'autres
be.
flashbacks qui
And
changent
all
ouais,
at
selon
your
les choix
age.
qu'on avait fait à la saison 2. Et la saison 1 de surcroît aussi.
Parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for
Mais c'est en
sure.
anglais.
That kind of love.
Wow, ok, c'est bon, c'est le retour en français. sous-titres. Ah bah du coup j'ai pas trop compris.
It's
pouvais
worth
mourir pour
dying
AJ.
for.
I guess that's what Katya felt when Duck. Oh,
Je savais pas trop quoi
that
dire
was
là.
a long time ago. Ooh, kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
AJ aurait bien besoin d'un ami.
Could use a friend his own
Sauf
age.
qu'il va y avoir un accident de voiture.
I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Helped him forget about all this. For a moment, anyway. I'm sure it helped you, too. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit. I guess I'm just happy. Huh. First time in a while. All right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Et du coup, en voyant ce flashback, ils auraient dû placer le premier flashback plus tard dans le jeu, à la fin. Bon, je sais que ça aurait été chiant d'attendre, mais au moins, voilà. Et un mois plus tard, du coup... Ça aurait fait plus de sens, peut-être, je sais pas. Ouais, mais sauf que maintenant, on a un truc un mois plus tard, donc... ça, c'est sûrement après la mort de Kenny, je pense. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ah, mais c'est là où elle s'était réfugiée. Ah, elle a fait son domicile de cet endroit. C'était que un mois plus tard, du coup. C'était bien ça, hein, c'était là où elle s'était réfugiée, non? Montre-toi maintenant.
Alright.
Ouais, c'est Ava. Ouais, donc c'est ça. On regroupe un peu les différents flashbacks là en fait.
What the hell do you want? I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Ok, donc ça c'est après qu'elle s'est fait virer. C'est que un mois après la mort de Kenny. Putain, mais c'est vachement près en fait. Hein.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here.
C'est pas passé énormément de temps. Hein. Un mois. Ah ouais, c'est pas beaucoup. Donc elle n'avait pas resté beaucoup de temps dans la nouvelle frontière non plus, pareil. Une barre énergétique, le dessin, du chili. On va prendre le dessin déjà. L'aspect sentimental. Voyez-vous, c'est important.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you.
Merci.
This. Thank you. You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
Je vais me battre.
I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice. It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, Staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something. They're out
Vous
there.
m'avez volé la
You
mienne.
people stole mine. You know that.
You'll just have to find something new that...
Shut the hell up.
From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special,
Je le
Clem.
promets.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of
Ah.
Prescott. There are good
Donc tout se
people there.
regroupe.
I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Serrer la main. Ça pourrait peut-être servir pour le
You're
présent.
going to be okay.
Moi je dis que ça
Thanks,
pourrait servir
Ava.
pour le présent. De
Good luck out there, Clem.
toute façon on va la retrouver vu que maintenant on est avec Ravi. Donc oui on va la revoir sûrement dans cet épisode. Ça va pas tarder. Donc si finalement oui ça s'explique le placement du flashback. Mais
That's what keeps me going.
dans sa globalité c'est un peu
Things I
bizarre
have
quoi.
to stay alive
Avec
to
Kenny
do.
avant.
So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
Je te suis
I
redevable.
owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Ah.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan
Despite
l'a
all
emmené.
her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Clem peut s'en
Clem can be
charger.
the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
At least I never gave up on him. I'm sure as hell not gonna start now.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die.
Oui bon on avait
I
compris.
want you to inject this into me.
Ça contre l'information. Ne baisse pas les bras.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, Even this goddamn place. Without him around. I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
On va devoir refaire un choix.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long.
Refusé.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
Merde, fallait
No,
le tuer.
I have to. If you won't, I will.
Attends,
Clem,
j'ai pas
stop.
compris
He's
le
not
choix
in his
là.
right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll
Oh,
find
je comprends
AJ,
pas.
just not this way.
There is no other way.
J'ai pas compris le choix là.
Where is...
You can
Fallait
consider
le tuer.
the deal.
Ah putain, mais j'ai pas compris
No.
le truc comme ça moi.
Javi? How could you?
Putain, mais je voulais pas faire ça moi.
So be it. It's your funeral.
Ah merde.
Especially now.
Ça c'était un choix de merde hein.
Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh,
Putain, je voulais pas faire
Hey.
ça.
hi,
bah voilà.
Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Oh, j'ai foiré le choix, hein. J'espère que ça aura pas une trop grosse importance. J'ai pas du tout compris ça dans ce sens-là, du coup, ouais. Pourtant, je l'avais dit au début, mais après, je me suis dit non, c'est pas ça en fait, c'est pas un compromis. Mais si, c'était un compromis le truc. Bon, chapitre 4 terminé en tout cas.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an
Lingard était à
entire
l'ouest.
community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here.
La guerre va
They're gonna come
commencer.
looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you
On ne doit
doesn't
pas
mean they're gonna
abandonner.
like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with
On
what
rend le
she's doing.
pouvoir à David.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
C'est loin.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me.
J'ai été poignardé.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you? Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
Arrête tes conneries,
Could you do
Gabe.
me a favor and stop showing off for everybody? You're tough, okay? You can handle a lot of shit. You don't have to prove it all the goddamn time. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in
Ah,
the tunnel,
merde.
when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you. But you
Je
thought
t'ai sauvé
killing
la
him would be
vie.
easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
Oh putain, il
So
manquait
what?
plus que ça.
You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered
Bah
my
ouais.
friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man.
Il les aurait
He
tués.
had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much
Je
longer.
suis vraiment
they'll
désolé.
probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Super, hein. C'était pas prévu. En même temps, fallait bien que la vérité jaillisse au bout d'un moment. Ouais, c'est sûr. Donc, il est là, ton camion?
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
On a tous des choses à
Keeping
faire.
watch is an important job too.
Not as important as getting that truck.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Et comment il change de caractère.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Ok. Ok. Bon, je sais sûrement ce qui va se passer de toute façon à la fin de cet épisode. L'affiche de l'épisode 5 m'a spoil avant que je commence le let's play sur ça. On verra si ça se passe vraiment, mais bon, vu comment était l'affiche, de toute façon on verra. J'en parlerai en fin d'épisode si ça se passe vraiment, mais je pense que ça va se passer malheureusement. Alors, tu dois avoir l'esprit d'équipe.
But you've got to be a team player. It's about thinking of everyone.
I get it, okay? Just quit treating me like a kid all the time.
Ok, alors là, clôture fragile. Il y a des zombies derrière. Il y a un zombie au moins déjà. Là, ils sont plusieurs. Expertise Fanta à la rescousse.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, those boards won't hold up.
Ouais, il y a de quoi faire dans cette zone, hein. Regardez la pelleteuse, on peut parler à Clementine. On va parler à Clementine du coup, je pense.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Obligé qu'il est derrière la porte de garage là qui est entrouverte. Bah. Par contre pourquoi on peut. Je sais pas, pour l'instant j'interagis pas avec le bulldozer et tout. C'est ça le camion. Bah oui, il est là. Voilà, on l'a trouvé le camion. Donc ça c'est rien d'important. On fait quand même le tour de la zone comme d'hab. Je crois qu'on a fait le tour là du coup. Du proprio. C'est bon, on a fait le tour du proprio. Parce que quand on passe là. Faut quand même regarder, ok ici, mais non. Donc c'est forcément ça. Par contre, qu'on puisse ouvrir le garage comme ça directement, ça fait bizarre, hein. D'habitude, c'est pas comme ça. D'habitude, il y a souvent un truc, tu vois, intermédiaire à faire avant. Mais bon, on va voir ce qu'il en est là de la porte. Mais je pense pas qu'on va pouvoir l'ouvrir si facilement. Il va y avoir un couac au moins. Je sais pas, c'est peut-être au niveau du camion qu'il y a un couac. Mais il y en a un, je suppose. Allez, avance, Javi, prends ton temps. C'est pas comme si on était pressé de toute façon, hein. Mais non, pas du tout. Bon, après, c'est vrai, on peut passer, mais il y a un truc au niveau du camion là. Pour ouvrir la porte, comme j'ai dit, du garage, parce que là, elle est pas assez ouverte pour qu'on puisse faire sortir. Bon, c'est bon, la porte va bien aussi, ok. Eh, on prend le taxi à côté. Taxi! C'est fermé, je suppose, non, c'est ça? Il manque les clés.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
Non. Pour le démarrer alors. Il va falloir les clés. Et là on les a pas. Ah. Putain. Ok, mode infiltration, c'est parti. Mode ninja.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Genre, ça va marcher ça? Parce que bon, on va peut-être pas faire de bruit, mais bah si, on va quand même faire du bruit quoi. Le truc il va se déplacer, je sais pas, même si on n'active pas le moteur. À le pousser, ça va s'entendre, non? Je sais pas. Plan à la con, surtout qu'ils ont direct un visu sur le camion. Le spam de la moitié. Vous m'entendez spammer ma manette? Oh, les deux croix. On spam croix. Ok. Ça peut pas être si simple, hein, je suppose. Je sais, je suis trop pessimiste, mais bon.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
Content que tu étais là.
If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there.
Bah voilà, hein, la clé forcément. Ah, les câbles. Bon, s'il ne faut pas forcément la clé, ça va aller.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
Oh.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Putain.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Ah non. Est-ce qu'on fouille dans la même zone, c'est-à-dire niveau bulle de... Ah, caisse à outils. On n'aura même pas besoin de fouiller, tu vas me dire. Pour une fois. Ah, je crois que non, hein. Si c'est direct dans la caisse à outils ici. Ah ouais, oh. Une pince coupante. Bah, je pense qu'une pince coupante est mieux qu'un marteau. Après, peut-être qu'on peut prendre les deux. Ok, bah finalement, c'est le marteau, hein. Hop. Voilà, on s'est servi des deux, hein. Tout le monde est content. Le marteau, tu seras pas jaloux, au moins. Putain. Calme.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Alors, phase QTE, qu'est-ce qu'on va faire? Je pense pas que ça va être très très compliqué. Ok.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Donc la passe coupante. On doit tout couper? Ah, je m'y connais pas moi pour ça. Hein. Ok. Oui, je suppose qu'il faut tout couper pour relier les fils après? Non? Un truc comme ça?
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Ok, donc ça, ouais c'est ça, faut les relier quoi.
Let there be light.
Ça va pas suffire ça. Mais il faut... C'était une très mauvaise idée de faire ça en premier du coup, non? Si. Justement parce que maintenant... Oh putain le con. Mauvaise idée, mauvaise idée. Je pensais pas... Comment je pouvais savoir que ça allait allumer les lumières aussi là? Faut se dépêcher. Bon, peut-être qu'on n'avait pas vraiment le choix. Hein.
Javi, hurry up.
Ok.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Ouais. Qu'est-ce qu'il va falloir faire? Ok, triangle. 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 Très bien. Non, je pense qu'on n'avait pas le choix au niveau de les lumières. Enfin, je pense. J'étais dans le scénario. Pour l'instant, ça va pas l'air de toute façon de poser grand problème. Allez, on se casse. Bonne chance. Ah merde. Fumée et feu. Ok, donc on est au dernier chapitre.
The square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to
On aura
call
peut-être
us
pas
on
la
the
guerre
walkie.
aujourd'hui, hein, finalement. Je sais pas. Où on en est là.
So,
C'est encore des
nothing for us
préparatifs.
to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it?
Mais non, c'est en anglais.
Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right.
It was a very good time.
This is nice.
Voilà.
Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Comme
Do
au
what I
début.
do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that
Il y a
happened
quelques
after.
soucis de traduction quand même. Hein. Dans cet
Gotcha.
épisode 4.
Come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
Non, jure.
Light likes her. You get it?
J'espère que ça va
I
marcher.
hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person.
Tomber amoureux, c'est la partie facile.
There is.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
You did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. It counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
Nous devons montrer
I'm here
l'exemple.
so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know.
J'aime pas ça du tout, tu vois.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know. Before things
Oui,
get crazy.
je vais être avec toi.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna... Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense.
Putain, il y a encore des problèmes de traduction. J'espère qu'il pourra l'accepter vu que c'est français, ça au moins.
It'll feel better that way.
I hope he can handle it. I know he's good under pressure, but this is different.
Yeah. Here's hoping he doesn't completely flip out. Considering we're about to save his life, maybe he'll cut us a break.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Ça va déraper, je vous le dis. Ça va déraper.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Ouais. Forcément, ça aiderait. Je pense pas que c'est la fin d'épisode.
Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
Je m'inquiète pour Ava. J'aurais dû mettre qu'il fallait pas être distrait. Il y avait encore des problèmes de traduction.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
Voilà, c'est bien dit.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
C'est impossible sur la fin de l'épisode. Hein. Non, 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 non. Non, 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 non. Ça peut pas finir comme ça. Effectivement, ça finit pas comme ça. Et là, ça va péter. Putain, je savais qu'ils installaient une potence. En plus, je l'avais pas dit la dernière fois. Mais en vue du truc, je me disais que c'était une potence.
Shit. We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done.
Ah, ils l'ont retrouvé. Ah,
He
drôle.
murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him.
Non, 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 ta 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 ta.
He's kept him safe.
Garde ton sang-froid.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Ouais, j'avoue.
I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here?
Il est
Show
temps
your face to everyone.
de bien jouer là.
I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Avec plaisir.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable, almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering
C'est toujours mon
it's
plan.
all of us against the three of you.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty, which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan!
Putain.
Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into
Prends-moi la
this,
place.
but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be?
Ça me paraît
Your
clair.
friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Ça me paraît clair. On va sauver Trip.
Trip has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy, but I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot him.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand.
Oh.
Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want.
Oh.
You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Vous allez me le payer. Putain.
Oh my God. They really shot him.
Oh, God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Arrête là, Clint.
Is this the process you trusted? No.
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will. Go to hell, Joan. Dad!
Vite, 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 vite. C'est pas fini, c'est pas fini. Putain, j'ai été brutal hein, aujourd'hui. Hein. Oh my god. Par contre, faut vite couper la corde là. Hein. Hop. C'est bon.
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
On n'est pas là pour se venger.
He's not thinking right. What's worth more? His revenge or your life?
I think you're right.
Oh lolo. C'est la grosse guerre civile quoi.
Shit, I gotta help her.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Par ici.
Kate, we need to get the fuck out of here. Right now. Can you bring the truck over?
On my way.
Ok. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais j'ai l'impression que je vais devoir faire une coupure sadique car on n'arrivera pas à terminer l'épisode à temps. Et il faudra continuer ça du coup la prochaine fois. Si on n'arrive pas à terminer, il y aura la coupure sadique.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before.
Et malheureusement, ce qui devait se passer, s'est passé.
Kate!
Et ouais, je le savais qu'elle allait mourir. Pour moi elle est morte, pourquoi? Je vous le dis direct, sur l'affiche de l'épisode 5, on la voit en mode zombie. Et je l'avais vu sur le début du jeu, mais bon je connaissais pas encore le perso, mais voilà. Donc ouais, finalement je pense qu'elle est morte, hein, c'est presque clair. Mais c'était inévitable parce que si on la voit sur l'affiche du chapitre 5 en mode zombie, c'est que dans tous les cas, elle est morte. Voilà, bon, c'est un peu dit en mode trash, j'aurais dû peut-être attendre le prochain épisode pour le dire. Mais bon là, comment elle peut s'en sortir, c'est difficile, hein. Donc avez-vous promis à Kate de l'aider avec la famille si David s'en allait? 91,4% des joueurs avaient promis d'aider Kate. Ok, c'est quand même parti en couille à la fin, là faut le préciser. Comment avez-vous réagi à la demande du docteur Lingard? Donc là, un peu inférieur par rapport à la majorité, donc 46,3% des joueurs avaient refusé de tuer Lingard. Donc 52,4% ont accepté, je pense, c'est ça. Ouais, ont aidé Lingard à se suicider. Et 1,3% des joueurs ont laissé Clementine décider du sort de Lingard. Ok, donc on avait un troisième choix optionnel. Donc avez-vous dit à Kate que vous aviez des sentiments? Donc ça c'est logique, surtout bon du coup c'est les derniers mots un peu qu'on lui a dit, vu que bah, vraiment je pense qu'elle est morte, hein. 78% des joueurs l'ont fait, c'est normal. Et là, les deux choix intéressants. Qu'avez-vous tenté de sauver durant l'exécution? Vous et 41,4% des joueurs avaient essayé de sauver Trip. Mais finalement, quand j'y pense, c'est peut-être un bon truc d'avoir fait ça. Parce qu'imaginez si j'avais gardé Trip en vie en choisissant de tuer Trip, justement, il aurait eu des grosses rancunes, hein, je pense. C'est peut-être mieux comme ça, finalement. Dans le malheur, il y a du bonheur, je sais pas quoi en tirer, mais c'est peut-être mieux comme ça, je sais pas. Et après, du coup, avez-vous tiré sur John ou accepté l'offre de Clint? 56,6% du coup ont décidé de lui tirer dessus. Ça aurait pas non plus, je pense, changé grand chose parce que ça aurait quand même dérapé. Je pense, faut voir après encore les fins optionnelles à partir de tout ça, mais je pense que c'est peut-être le meilleur des choix à faire. Après, je peux pas vraiment trop juger si facilement à propos de ce genre de choses, clairement. Et du coup, merde, c'est vrai, il faut faire la flèche encore comme ça. Donc là, on est les choix finaux. Ok. Ok. Ah mais merci de se faire la pub, mais je l'ai déjà fait la saison 1 de The Walking Dead, hein. Bon, en tout cas, cette fin d'épisode 4 était ultra prenante, ultra intéressante. Ça promet beaucoup de choses pour la fin avec l'épisode 5. Donc il reste 2 épisodes de let's play. Alors en gros, normalement, si tout se passe bien. Donc on va voir comment ça va se passer, justement. Je pense en tout cas que Kate, elle est morte, malheureusement. Donc là, c'est la montée vers l'échafaud, épisode 5. Javier et les autres sont confrontés à d'importants sacrifices, ouais, afin de sauver ce qu'il reste. On verra justement ce qui reste du coup dans le prochain épisode. Épisode 9, dimanche prochain, mais en tout cas, ouais. La Trip, c'est dommage qu'il soit mort parce que j'aimais bien le perso. Et Ava, qu'elle soit en vie, bah ce sera peut-être mieux pour le jeu en réalité pour la suite, je pense. C'est ça que j'ai essayé d'en retirer en fait. Et après, bon, je pense par contre que Kate, c'est un peu cuit malheureusement, mais là... je sais pas pourquoi ils ont fait ça, je répète, mais sur l'affiche, pourquoi sur l'affiche de l'épisode 5, on la voit en mode zombie? Ils auraient jamais dû faire ça, c'est un énorme spoil. Sachant que de toute façon, t'es obligé de télécharger l'épisode 5 avant de commencer le jeu. Donc ce spoil, tu le ramasses en pleine figure. À peu près, je pense tout le monde s'est déjà fait avoir comme moi. Je sais pas pourquoi ils ont mis un tel spoil, mais voilà. Du coup, depuis le début du jeu, une fois que j'avais eu Kate, je savais qui c'était, je m'étais dit... Je vous l'avais dit ça de toute façon les premiers épisodes. Ok, je crois avoir reçu un spoil en pleine figure, c'est ce que je disais. Bah c'était ce spoil là, voilà, Kate en mode zombie, donc je pense que là c'est un peu cuit. On verra en tout cas ça la semaine prochaine, j'espère que ça vous a plu. Likez, commentez, partagez comme d'habitude, ça me fera extrêmement plaisir. Et moi je vous dis le mot de la fin, bye tout le monde. Ouh yeah.